indicators there. There's a few other things you can do. Are there forums for it? It's another profit indicator. If there's forums for it, you can reach those people, you can see what they want, you can provide it to them. Social networking groups. Is there a social networking group for your niche? If so, you can contact those people and find out what they want and give it to them. I hope you guys are understanding. Find out what they want and give it to them, because that's what the whole idea behind this is. You find your niche, find out what they want, and you give it to them. Again, magazines and events. Back to the skiing thing. The reason why I got so excited when I saw the whole skiing snowboarding expo billboard was because I went, ooh, these people they have live events. People pay money to come to live events. All you guys paid money to come to this live event, right? The internet marketing niche, a hot niche? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's how you do obscure niche research. You just want to make sure that there's at least one of any of these things. And the magazines is not going and searching like I showed you. The magazines is there a magazine for that niche. There's actually a skiing and snowboarding magazine. I looked it up. And so now I'm really thinking about liking skiing. I got a niche. What do you do once you get a niche? You need to make a plan. I'm sorry? These scratches. Did I say itch? I might have. So, you make a plan and you map it out. Let's talk more about this skiing thing. I'm going to get things out of my hands because I talk a lot with my hands. So I'm really tossing this whole skiing thing around. And I'm like, okay, well, what will I do? I can't snowboard. I can't ski. But you know what? I've got a cousin who's a skiing instructor in Colorado. I could take a workcation, head out to Colorado, and videotape him doing ski instructing. Could that be a product? Oh yeah, definitely be a product, a really good product. So I said, okay, so there's one resource I got. If you don't have family members that or know someone that could do the videos for you or something like that, Frank Kern, I'm a huge Frank Kern fan, guys. Really love Frank Kern. Gives lots of killer information. But he was talking about when he did Frank Kern, K-E-R-N. And Frank, you owe me money. I'll take an affiliate check for that. Mass Control, it is killer. I have talked till I'm blue in the face about Mass Control. But with this, I've been thinking, let me get back on track here. Sorry, guys. If you don't know someone who could do the videos for you type thing, is what Frank did with his dog training videos, is he just put a message on Craigslist. $1,500, spend the day with me, show me how to train dogs, and let me videotape it. Of course, I would have some legal documents for them to sign, like, I now own the rights to these, I'm using your footage, you're getting no money from this type thing. Here's your $1,500, thank you very much. Definitely talk to a lawyer if you're going to do something like that. But whatever it is, you've got to make a plan for it. So if I was going to do that, if I was going to use the whole ski instructing videos, I would call my cousin. Hey, Chris, I'm coming out in January. Is that a good time for you to spend some time with me doing some ski instructing videos? Sure. Okay. Now it's my next step. I get a plane ticket. I go out there. Okay, great. Chris, I've never skied before, and I don't really know where to start. He says, okay, well then newbie stuff would be good to start with. Can you guys tell I called my cousin Chris last night? I sure did. Because I'm mapping this out. I'm planning it right now. And he says, he says to me, you need to make sure that you're covering the newbie stuff. That's what most people want instructions for, because once you're skiing or you're snowboarding and you're no longer a newbie, you really don't need instruction. You just go out there and practice what you've already been taught. So he said, you need to start with the newbies. I said, okay, so I'm going to create a newbie product. What do? I go to the search engines and I type in skiing for newbies. Are there books on it? Lots of books. So I start ordering the books. I'm going to start doing this research now. I found a couple of forums for skiers. Join those forums. This is all from my trip last night, guys. All from my trip last night. I immediately take action. So then I'm asking him, are there any big community sites for skiers? And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, like a MySpace or a Facebook. for skiers. He's like, not that I know of. So now I have the beginner skiing lessons as my front end product. Can you guys guess what my back end product's going to be? Exactly. I'm going to have a membership site that gives them access to several different skiing locations. I can call those skiing locations, work out deals with them to get discounts. I can also be an affiliate for them. They'll give me a commission for any, travel that, I send their way type thing. Lots of possibilities there. But now I've got a recurring income as my back end. So people are going to be coming through, getting the videos, 27, 47, 97. In my other niches, I like to use the .95. The stuff's $49.95 because that's what they're used to seeing on TV. So I just bring that into my sales pitches and other niches. In the internet marketing niche, for some reason, everybody says the whole 7 thing converts better. I've never tested it, so I can't tell you that's true. But now I have my plan for this entire ski niche. When I was 100 miles away from that billboard 2 days ago, I would have never thought about it. Ever. You've always got to have your eyes on and always be looking for niches that you can profit from. You start with one niche, you build it out, set it down, let it run on its own. There's all kinds of ways you can put things on autopilot. I know my sales system, like right now I'm making money and I have no idea because it's all on autopilot. They come to my page, they click the order button, they go through the sales process, they're taken to the download page, they got their product. And I can do the same thing with the videos. If I do them as a physical product, they come to the sales page, they buy the videos, they put in their address, my shipping company ships them off to them. With the membership site, they sign up, they start paying me every month. If they quit paying me, PayPal tells me they have this little thingy, we'll call it a thingy because I'm really not sure what it is, this thingy that tells my site, so-and-so quit paying, and it shuts their access off. All totally automated. And so you can get that going and go, okay, there. Now what's my next niche? And that's exactly what I've done to build a portfolio of 22 niches. Now that I have all these niches built out, what do you guys think I'm going to do when I retire? What do you think I'm going to, my 22 niches, I'm done now, and I'm going to retire. What would you guys do? Sell them. Sell them. If those bad boys are making me $10,000 a month, you realize I could get 10 times that amount in one lump sum? 100,000 times 22 niches? It's a hell of an exit strategy, isn't it? And that's what you got to look at. That's why I love niche marketing. None of these are making me $10,000 a month right now. They usually, my cell phone's going off, Jeff's going to kill me. And he can't find it, that's even better. Sorry, guys. Okay, so there's another good niche. Cell phones, wonderful niche. That's why that rang. So you need to have a plan all the way through from your front end product, and Jeff is going to be talking a lot about sales processes, all the way from your front end product to some kind of upsell, to some kind of continuity, to some kind of exit strategy. Don't ever be stuck in your business, ever. You want this as autopilot as possible. When you wake up like Jeff did and go, I don't want to go to work today, you don't have to go to work today. You can sell it. So that's a huge key thing here. Already talked about that. Start profiting. With the skiing niche, I'll probably be profiting in 30 days from right now. Actually not, because I'm gonna wait till January to go out and see my cousin. 30 days from when the videos are done, I could be profiting. How? That's a whole other story. But you got to start profiting once you get that done. And Jeff's gonna, like I said, Jeff's gonna go through sales process with you, stuff like that. We'll be talking more about how to make your products profitable, all that stuff. Showed you guys the ski niche. Let me tell you guys something else about Facebook. Is what I'm doing for my coaching clients. And this is just an idea for you guys. Something I'm doing for my coaching clients is once they become a coaching client, we're still building that. I know I have a couple of students in here, but is what we're doing is we're creating a Facebook style site just for my coaching clients. So they can come in there, they can put up their profile, they can put in all of the activities that they do, what they're good at. They can find mastermind partners that way. They can utilize the different services that each other are using, all kinds of things. And I told you guys never to start a social networking site. Don't ever start a Facebook or a MySpace. Starting a social networking site in a very small niche is very powerful right now because it's where it's so hot. I mean, Good Morning America talks about Twitter. You can Twitter them. What? When did, I can't even remember their names. Like Kathy Lee and Huda. I watch Kathy and Huda in the mornings. And for you guys that aren't in the States, you won't know this. It's a morning breakfast show. And those girls talk about Facebook, MySpace, or those ladies. MySpace, Facebook, Twitter. I was on my Facebook page the other day. All these buzzwords are out there. Also need to be paying attention to buzzwords. Okay, guys, does anybody have any specific questions on researching your niche, finding your niche, planning out a niche, planning out the products for the niche, anything like that? Are you guys pretty plain? Go ahead. Oh, wait 1 second. I'm sorry, I forgot he's got to have a mic.
You said that you look at things that have PPC of over 50 cents.
Correct.
How do you promote? You don't want to spend that kind of money.
I'm sorry?
You don't want to spend that kind of money, so how do you promote it?
Okay, I personally don't use Google AdWords at all.
So how do you
I promote it with affiliates. And this is something I'm going to be talking about later. But the short of this is, and Jeff actually talking about this, and Jeff is getting ready to use this strategy. ClickBank, they take a large amount of fees. People can refund like that. Everybody hates ClickBank. I love ClickBank. Why? Because they have all these affiliates that are already members of the site that I can put my product in front of, and they'll go promote it for me. So my specific strategy with my products is to have a high-paying affiliate program and have a well-built back end. So that front product I can use as what's called a loss leader product. Let's say it's $47. I'll give 75% commissions on it. I make it my profit may be like 5%. Care less. I could care less if I went a couple bucks in the hole because my back end is what's going to make me money. The continuity membership, I could throw in with the skiing example. We've got the continuity membership. We've got selling them travel packages. I could be an affiliate for my cousin because he does the skiing instructing and stuff like that. He charges a couple grand just to come spend the weekend with him for personal skiing instructions, and would pay me 25%, 20%, whatever the percent is. But I'm going to make a lot of money off of almost every buying customer that comes in there. So I know for every $47 I get, I may make $497. Does that make sense? And the strategy that I'm using is getting affiliates. Okay?
How do you find content for your continuity programs if you don't know anything about it?
You can outsource that, but my plan is to have, and this is a partnership I'm going to be working on with my cousin. So this could be a partnership you're working on somebody else who knows the information, or you can totally outsource it. But what I'm going to do is he's going to be giving monthly video content of because he travels all around the world to ski. So he's going to be live on location. Here I am at, X location. You can see this. So he's going to be doing all the content for me. If you don't know someone, let's say in the skiing niche, if I didn't personally know someone, is what I would do is I would find a way to outsource that. So let's say I want to have somebody who provides monthly videos for me. I would go to Craigslist. Craigslist is hot for finding people to do video instructions and stuff like that. Guru.com, elance.com, all those places. I've got people who are doing, there's this new diet, the cabbage, it's not new, it's been around forever, the cabbage diet. Actually works, but as soon as you quit eating the cabbage soup, you gain all your weight back. But a lot of people are wanting to see different recipes and how those recipes are done. So I have a lady that I found on Guru.com, and it's her in her little kitchen, and she's showing different recipes of the cabbage soup diet, and that's going to be my product. So you can anything you can think of, there's somebody out there that can do it for you. You just got to find that person, and you can do it by the resources I just gave you. Anybody else? You guys pretty clear on niche research? What's the most important thing about niche research? Exactly. Thank you. All right, guys, that's it.